Hey Dan, hope you're well. So this is a video of what we've got so far for Come to the Altar. So let's get straight into it. So the intro, let's just go over that quickly again. So we have got a C chord. We have got and then a C add 4, so a C suspended fourth. Okay, so these two chords. The way we're going to play it with our right hand is we're going to take the thumb on the A string, we're going to go A, D, G, and then E, B, G. So so we're going to do 2 on C and then 2 on F. We're going to repeat that twice. So great. Okay, now we get to the verse part. So what we're doing here is we're playing the same sort of pattern. So we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're going to play the chords using less of the treble notes and more of the bass notes. So for our C chord, we're using the middle 4 strings. So we're going A, D, G, B, G, D. That same process applies for A minor. The only chord that's different is F. And instead of using the A, we're going to use the E because we're playing the first fret with our thumb. So we've got... Okay, so let me just play that chord progression for you. Okay, right, so the last little part before we head into the chorus is the oh. So in order to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to play an F add 9 and we're going to hammer on to the 2nd fret of the G string. So we're going to go, and then we're going to release our first finger and we're going to play the same chord but with the G and the B open. And then we're going to put our first finger back on. And then all we're going to do here is just remove our 4th finger and put it down to the 3rd fret of the B string. So in total we get this. Okay, so that brings us nicely into the chorus. Okay, so the first chorus is nice and easy. It's a bit lighter. It's a bit kind of like lighter on its feet than the previous one. So what we've got here is we've got a C chord that is using the bottom 3 strings. So we're doing 3rd fret on the E and then 5th fret on the B and G. Okay. D minor is going to be 7, 6 and 5 going down from the G. A minor is going to be 9, 10 and 8 going down. F is going to be 10, 10 and 8. Okay, so we've got C, D minor, A minor and F. Second time around, we're going to go C, D minor, A minor. So if we're going to play the A minor down here this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the B and G strings barred with our first finger, and then we're going to play the 7th fret of the D, and then to finish off we're going to go down to an F add 9 down here. So we've got 3rd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B string. So picking pattern wise, we've got 2 options here. We can either go that's like a half time feel, or we can double that and go. What I'll do is I'll play both to you, and then you can kind of make your choice from there. So. Okay, and the second one. Okay, so this brings us to the little break before the second verse. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a C chord. We're going to add our little finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and in this case we're not going to play the A, so we're going to play starting on the E on the D string. So we're going to go. Okay, and then secondly we're going to play F, which is just moving up that D string on 1 fret. So that will come out of the okay, this brings us into the second verse. So the second verse is going to bring things up a notch, so we're going to just increase the intensity. The way we're going to do this is we're going to do more of a thorough picking pattern this time as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit a C chord. So we're only hitting the A, D and G strings with this one. So we're going to go. So what that is it's 2 thumbs on the A string, and then we're playing G and then the D. We're going to literally put our thumb over and play the 1st fret on the E string, so we're going same pattern. A minor is going to be, so what we're doing with A minor is we're playing open A, and then we're playing open B and open G. Both the G and the B strings at the same time, and hammer onto the 1st fret of the B string. So we get this. The same thing on F as well. Okay, so this part sounds like this. Previous verse as well, except for this time what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand, take a thumb and our 1st and 2nd fingers, and we're going to clasp at it this time, so do like a claw technique. So what we're going to hit is the E string, the D string open, and then the 2nd fret on the G, and then we're going to hit keep the finger on the 1st fret, second time we're going to play it with our 1st fret on the B string, and next we're going to play it with our 3rd fret. So we've got okay, this takes us into the chorus. We're going to grab our pick and we're going to start getting a bit more aggressive with things. So full C chord, these chords is we're actually starting to divide things a lot more. So we've got a very split sounding chord here. So when we're playing in 6/8, what we're trying to do is reinforce a rhythm here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a C chord, we've got D minor 7, we've got A minor 7, and we've got F at 9. Okay, so I'll play this through and then we'll break it down a little bit. Breaking it down into separate notes within that chord. So and then what we're doing on the A minor is we're playing on the 6 and. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're hammering on to that chord the same way we were in the verse at that point. 4, 5, 6. Playing another 3 bars of A here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so obviously you're going to be playing this part with a little bit more gusto than the rest of it, but you still want it to sound rhythmic and fit into the song as well. Okay, mate, I hope that's all good for you. Let's catch up later on and we'll get the next part. Okay, take care now. Bye bye.